Test. Test. Test.
Test as if you're regularly talking.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Testing the mic. Thank you.
there very quietly were the bells. Thank you, Eli and Dane, from our Youth and Family Ministries. The bells. Good morning. Good to see you all. Glad you made it out today on this beautiful sunny day. Welcome to Unity of Louisville. I'll introduce the singers that are going to sing with you all this morning. I'm Robin, Zoe, David, Steve, and Winton. Happy to have you all. Thank you. Thank you. And if you'll stand as you're able and sing our opening song with us, we'll get the flow going today. Come, now is the time to worship. Come, now is the time to worship. Come, now is the time to give your heart. Come, just as you are to worship. Come, just as you are before your God. Come and find the power of love. Come and find the power of grace. And the greatest gift will come when we find God in every face. Come, now is the time to worship. Come, now is the time to give your heart. Come, just as you are to worship. Come, just as you are before your God. Come and find the power of love. Come and find the power of grace. And the greatest gift will come when we find God in every face. Come, now is the time to worship. Come, now is the time to give your heart. Come, just as you are to worship. Come, just as you are before your God. Come, come, come. Nicely done.
You may be seated. Good morning, Unity of Louisville. How are you this morning? Woo, we're getting this house filled up, aren't we? I love it. We got some special goodies for you today. I'm Reverend Bobby Kaiser, senior minister here. My pronouns are he and him, and you are welcome here. In fact, we can't wait till you get here on Sunday. We're so excited. Yeah. So you got up this morning and go, I'm going to church. Yeah, that's what Dad said this morning. We got up, we gave him a shower, we cut his hair, and I fixed him an outfit, and Megan didn't like it, so she changed it. I had him in pajamas. That's what I wanted to wear this morning. But instead, I did my Palm Beach look. What do you think? Look like I'm ready to go golf? My golf look. I'm running out of clothes. They're all packed in the basement still. So I know I wore these pants last time too. Anyway, we're so grateful that you're here today. And what a blessing it is to just be in this space, be in this moment. I'm so proud of our prayer chaplains here. They've done an incredible job. And Kimberly Beckner is one of our amazing, deep, conscious prayer chaplains. Just deep, rich, has a prayer that's off the chart, truly. So if you ever have a chance and need something to be prayed over, prayed with, seen differently, she can do that for you. Today is her day to do our opening prayer. Twice she was supposed to do it, and I screwed up both times. It's true. And so it's my honor to bring her up today to do our opening prayer. Kimberly.
All right, well, thank you. So, as we open our service today, I invite you to get comfortable in your seats. Close your eyes if you're comfortable as well. And one of the most important things about prayer is just breathing. Dropping out of that egocentric consciousness that is our head into the heart space of God. Letting yourself become present in that moment. Feeling that energy as it fills us up. We take a moment today to remember that we are resilient. We have strength in every moment, no matter what the obstacle is. That divine strength comes from that source. And then at any moment, we are able to tap into it, to breathe into it, and to be it. We take this conscious moment to send this resilience, this love out into the world, especially to those experiencing the fires in California, the tragedies that have happened in India, and the wars that are impacting so many people's peace. We hold them in that love. We see them resilient. We see them strong. That they too are able to step forward into that knowing and to be it. We're so grateful that every one of us here and beyond have this ability. And for this we say, thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. And so it is.
And now, if you'll stand as you're able and sing our second congregational song, I Need You to Survive by Hezekiah Walker. I need you, you need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me, agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is God's will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. You are important to me. I need you to survive. I need you, you need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me, agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is God's will that every need be supplied.
may be seated. Good morning again. Today I'm playing multiple roles. And I'm grateful to be your worship leader today as well. If you're joining us online, we invite you to take a moment to share today's service with your family and friends, those out there that might need a message today that we have to offer. We have many people who make this service amazing. Thank you for holding your applause to the end. Our message today will be none other than Ramisi Umadave. Yes, I know you ended up getting applause anyway. And so we might as well do another applause. Also, Elsa Hargis, who is also one of our song leaders, is going to be doing our special music today. By special, let's give her a round of applause too. Yes, I've been waiting on her to do this, so get ready to be blessed with her voice, along with Ramisi's message. We would like to thank our entire music team, hospitality team, audio-visual team, readers, and all the other individuals that come together behind the scenes, Fee, Ray, all of them, to make this service today possible. Additionally, we have prayer chaplains that can pray with you after the service. They'll be wearing the blue prayer shawls so you can spot who they are. Will the prayer chaplains please stand so that we can see you? Yeah, we have lots of chaplains here today. Don't forget to take advantage of that. The best part is you don't even have to pay them. We're grateful for our growing community of volunteers, and it is always growing. Thank you to everyone who made today's service possible. Now let's give them all a great round of applause. Each week we share a ministry highlight. We have over 20 ministries in this church. So maybe you know someone that doesn't really connect to a Sunday service. That's okay. Church is a consciousness, you see. So we have over 20 ministries that you can invite them to, whether it's the men's group on Saturday or the women's group on Saturday. We've got all types of things, breaking bread if you just want to bring them to eat. And we got a pancake breakfast even coming soon that you can share with them. This week's highlight is the special events and fundraising team, formerly ran by our president of our board, Leslie. And this team is all about bringing joy and connection and celebration to our community. Since its founding in 2023, this dedicated group has lovingly organized a variety of gatherings throughout the year. Most of you have probably attended one of them. Each one is designed to uplift spirits, to strengthen bonds, to bring hope, for engagement, for connection, which is what we need so much in this world today. From the inspiring Alan Shearer Gala, which is our big top fundraiser every year, to the festive Fall Festival, which our YFM does, and our little cozy quarterly potlucks. These events are all moments where laughter and love and true unity of our church shine. While the timing and location of each event may vary, the heart behind them remains the same: to create spaces where fun and fellowship flourish. Can't say that 3 times in a row, can you? These celebrations offer meaningful opportunities for members to come together, to share their gifts, to co-create experiences and nourish both community and the soul. If you feel inspired to be a part of this incredible team, it's now being ran by Gene Beckner, who's over. Do you mind to stand up, Gene, just so, yay. Yes, who was already an event extraordinaire here. So now she's stepping into that role where we pretty much just meet once a month until it gets time for the gala, and then we meet more. It's been one of the greatest experiences for me here. I tell you, that gala, meeting every week, going over it. We do Zoom usually for that, and it's just, I've created different friendships that I never thought I would have. So come join this. Be a part of this. It's a great, great group. Now's the time we acknowledge our first-time guest. If you are with us for the first time today and feel comfortable doing so, please raise your hand so that we can welcome you and provide a welcome packet and a candle to remind you that the light of God is already shining within you. Or if you prefer, you may pick up these items at the welcome table after the service. If you're joining us for the first time online, welcome to Unity of Louisville. Please type your name in the chat box so we can acknowledge you today and connect with you. For more information about Unity of Louisville, please visit our website at unityoflouisville.org. Let's take a moment to welcome our first-time guests by giving them a round of applause. And now, Robert Bagley, if you'll come up to read our daily word for us.
Thank you, Bobby. Interesting week, folks. I have discovered that when I react negatively to something that I've really got something to learn, and that happened. And today's daily word fits right in. The word is resilient, and that's for Sunday, August the 10th. The affirmation is courageous and strong, I am resilient. Everyone who gets knocked down from time to time has the choice whether to give up or get up. Getting up and gathering the strength and desire to try again is resilience. Spiritual living helps me build it. Claiming divine ideas in prayer, engaging the power of my imagination to envision my success, and using my wisdom and will to discern the best way forward and choose it all help me to be resilient in the face of defeat or discouragement. Through the power of the Christ within, I am willing to keep trying until I succeed. That was the bit that hit me. Keep trying. I understand setbacks happen to everyone. I do not let them deter me or take a failed effort personally. I am strong and capable of doing what I set my mind to. I am resilient. And from 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 13, keep alert, stand firm in your faith, be courageous, be strong. The word of the day is resilient, and the affirmation is courageous and strong. I am resilient, and I ask you to say it with me one more time. Courageous and strong, I am resilient.
Thank you, Robert. It's now the time in our service for our Lord's Prayer meditation song.
Our Creator, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And leave us not in temptation, but deliver us from error. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and
Now we will go into 1 minute of silence with our energy workers surrounding our room, our blessing givers, standing and sending love and light into this community and the world. So it is.
And so it is.
As we enter into a time of meditation, I invite you to take a deep, cleansing breath. Take another deep, centering breath. And allow yourself to let go. To fully surrender to the presence. That presence is all around you, is in you, as you, and all around, in, and through all of us. So take another breath. And let go. Allow yourself to imagine that you are in the presence of the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit is inviting you forward into new territory, into a new expression. But you realize there are some things that you need to release and let go. And so let's one by one think of something that you are now ready to take off of your being, as if you're taking off a robe. When it comes to mind, just gently take it off. You no longer need it. When something else comes to mind, let's take that off. It might be judgment or fear, something that's on your heart this morning. Any old memories. One by one, let's take it off and just allow it to drop at your feet before you and the presence. And it returns in love to the universe. Continue to let go. Continue to breathe. Allow yourself to be supported. One by one, we are letting go of heaviness, of worry, of any challenge that we want to give to the Almighty. Take another breath. And start to get a sense of how much lighter you feel. How freer you feel. And so as the Spirit reaches out its hands, you accept. And imagine yourself now coming back into this now space with an awareness of who you really are. Free, untethered, safe, and cared for. So now take another breath. Come back fully present to yourself. And when you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers or move your toes and open your eyes.
I am unwritten, can't read my mind, I'm undefined. I'm just beginning, the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the pain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drown yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is when your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. I break tradition, sometimes my tries are outside the lines. I'm just beginning to not make mistakes, 'cause I can't live that way. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drown yourself in words unspoken, live your life with eyes wide open. Today is when your book begins, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drown yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is when your book begins, the rest is still unwritten.
Great job, Elsa. She felt that, could you tell? We did too. Awesome job. Exactly, feedback. Blessings. So great to be with you this morning. Thank you for being here. For anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Rob Meesey. Been a longtime member, Unity of Louisville, for at least 25 years now. Off and on, I kind of ebb and flow when I come and don't come. My pronouns are she and her. I saw a quote on Pinterest that says, I identify as blessed. My pronouns are covered, chosen, and favored. I feel that. Speaking of covered, how many of you remember the book, or at least familiar with the story, The Emperor's New Clothes? Classic fairy tale. It's about an emperor who loves new clothes more than anything in the world. He was known for spending lavishly on them and has a different outfit for every day of the week and 2 on Sundays. One day, 2 men arrive at the palace claiming to be able to weave the most magnificent fabrics that can only be seen by those who are respected, wise, and capable. The emperor hires them. When he and his ministers visit to check on the progress, they see nothing on the looms, but they pretend to see the clothes anyway because they don't want to appear foolish or unfit. Finally, the tricksters announce that they are finished and dress the emperor in invisible garments that he pretends to still see. He parades through the city in his new clothes, and everyone pretends to admire them, not wanting to appear unfit or foolish either. However, of course, it takes a child in the crowd to finally speak the truth, calling out that the emperor is in his underwear. The emperor admits the truth to himself and gains a greater sense of humility. Things are different after that, and of course, as fairy tale goes, he lives happily ever after, the end. So, by now you're probably wondering, this is Ramisi, I wonder where she's gonna end up going with this. So, let's see what happens. I wanna tell you how the idea of this story came to me in the first place to even use as an idea, and the big aha moment that I had with it. For those of you who know me and know how I do most of my talks, I speak about things that I go through, and I think about things that I grow through. So this is what Spirit is doing for me with this story. I went through a phase where I had the habit of grabbing my phone as soon as I woke up in the morning. And if it was too early in the middle of the night, couldn't go back to sleep, then I would go down a rabbit hole on my phone. I was checking emails. I had work email on my personal phone, was checking that, getting an attitude already, everybody else was still asleep, checking my calendar, checking my to-do list, thinking about what all I had to do that day. If there was something bothering me or if I had frustrations or challenges, I was immediately back into those thoughts before I ever got out of bed. So I began to notice that this small, quiet voice, as Spirit happens to do it, that I had been hearing the whole time, but it started to get louder and louder when I realized what I was doing. I was putting on the frustrations and the challenges and the worries of the day before I ever got out of bed. And so this aha around the emperor's new clothes, where I had to recognize what I was doing. The emperor is me and you. The clothes are our thoughts and our ideas and the feelings we put on and wear like outfits. Can you relate so far? So every day when we get up, we put on an outfit before we ever put on what we choose to wear. And it is a mental outfit. It's your mental thoughts, it's your beliefs, it's your ideas about what you think about yourself, about what you think about your life, about what you think is possible. We put that on before we get dressed. Over time, we impress our thoughts and feelings into our subconscious mind, and then our subconscious mind becomes our weavers and tailors that then forms the fabric of our consciousness. And then our consciousness outpictures itself in the outer in terms of manifestation, circumstances, and conditions. So there's a lot of layers that happens before it gets to something that someone sees on the outer. So my suggestion, opportunity, invitation is for us to look at what are we putting on? What are we wearing as that outfit? Unity's third principle says that we are co-creators with God, creating reality through thoughts held in mind. When we think of being resilient, we often think of what? Being strong, of thinking about how hard we can take a punch in life, how many times we can fall and get back up, how we can kind of keep going and make it through. There is definite value in recognizing our strength. And have you ever had times where you're tired of being strong? I know I do. I get tired of being strong. It can be heavy work. So I want to give you some steps in realizing yourself as a resilient soul in a different way. A resilient soul. First, and this is the foundation, know who you are in God. It starts with that. Know who you are in God. Not the personality you, not the you that you were groomed to be, or that you were told you should be, or maybe that you were shunned or criticized that you weren't. The you of who you are in God. We are each an individualized expression of the divine. Raymond Charles Barker says that there is a power in you right at this instant, waiting to be released into the creative action that is your natural birthright. Take a breath. Let's take that in. There is a power in you right at this instant, waiting to be released. So not created, not ordered, not delivered, waiting to be released within you into the creative action that is your birthright. You can release this power, this activity of spirit in any area of your life, in your health, in your relationships, in your families, and in your work. A friend of mine was recently diagnosed with breast cancer, maybe about I forget how long ago, but I'm a prayer chaplain. And so I was a prayer chaplain here for, I think it was like 11 years straight, and even had worked my way up to where I had led the prayer chaplains. So I do it outside of Unity. And so as a prayer chaplain, even if you're not an active prayer chaplain where you're not in the program, you're always a prayer chaplain. And you always take that consciousness of prayer and making yourself of service to other people whenever spirit guides you. So a friend of mine got diagnosed with breast cancer. I immediately offered to pray with her and told her that I would be her prayer buddy during her journey. We talk most weeks, once a week. And one of the things that I've anchored within myself that I then share with her is that the truth of who she is not sick. The Holy Spirit, in all its allness and possibilities, is never sick. Our body can express illness, but the truth of who we are is perfect. And we don't always show up that way, though. But in spirit, we are perfect. And her body is already whole and complete, that is covered over with something else right now. And so we pray and we remember her innate wellness and her innate wholeness. And she has a full support system. I'm not the only one. She's got a lot of people that's loving on her and delivering meals and things like that. And so the last time I talked with her last week, the doctors found that the cancer, the lump that they found was smaller, and that they didn't find evidence of a tumor. We are the perfection of the Christ that we can release into our own lives. So we want to synchronize our consciousness with the one mind and give to that one mind a definite outlet in us or in our affairs, an outlet by which it can flow and operate. So here's an affirmation for you. I am in a power which is already in action, and I let this power happen through me. I clear my thought regarding a situation in order to let good happen. So any static in the line is what I might be doing with that thought, or how I might be congesting the flow. Light shines, electricity flows. Now, whether it's on or not is up to me. So that was step one. Recognize and know who you are in God. First piece of your outfit. Next, take off your old outfits, your old ideas about yourself and the world, even old hurts and limitations. That's part of the experience that we were doing in our meditation, taking off the layers, the jobs, the grievances, the relationships, the children that didn't go in the direction that you wanted them to, you that didn't go in the direction that your family thought you should, things that didn't work out right, anything that feels like it's still heaviness and weight. There may be some things that have become so natural or that you've gotten so used to shouldering that you don't recognize you're even wearing anymore. But now we give ourselves opportunities that as we become aware and that still small voice begins to get louder, we give ourselves permission to let that go. Step 3, get some new clothes. Go shopping. Become intentional. If you are a child of God, what would you wear as a child of God? If you were made in the image and likeness of God, which you are, always have been, what would you wear when you get up? What would you put on? Love. Joy. I didn't hear this back here, but I heard it. A sombrero. Make it big. Peace, faith, yes, self-worth, feeling enough, feeling like I'm capable, the God in me is capable of handling whatever's in front of me. Taking care of your parents, recognizing the gift that it is to have those moments. And contrast just shows you where to point your light. It doesn't have to hold you down. Your pain doesn't necessarily have to be punishment. So things that might be in the way can become the way with a holy offering. We can be in God's way, or we can be in the way of God in our own lives. So go shopping and get some new clothes. I agree. Yes, I agree. Thank you for sharing that. Our spiritual clothes will start to represent us in being alignment with who we are. So when people see us, let them see a person who's in alignment with who they are, or getting in alignment. Because sometimes we do the best we can, not always there perfectly. Being in alignment with who you are, who you came to be. How many of you, show of hands, how many of you have a sense of who you came here to be? Great. Are you living it? Do you pray like it? Do you smile like it? Trying to. Yep. No judgment, no quiz, just an opportunity. Just an opportunity. So, what others will see will be an outer manifestation. I want to read you the metaphysical definition of manifestation according to Charles Fillmore. This is the Metaphysical Bible Dictionary. Great book for looking up a lot of common words that are used in unity. Here's the metaphysical definition of manifestation. And think about this in the terms of like wearing thoughts and wearing our ideas as clothes and outfits. Manifestation, the materialization of a truth idea, the coming forth into visibility of that which has been affirmed, the appearance of an idea, the outpicturing of a truth idea. So you recognize yourself as the divine power within you. And here's a bonus tip and a note that I've definitely made for myself. Take control of your mornings. Don't let the world in before you let God in. Don't go down the rabbit hole of your phone and your social media and somebody else's ideas. Center into what you and God are about within you. Discipline your thoughts. And as you wake up, become aware of the mental outfits that you put on. Take time to center yourself in prayer and meditation. Prayer is an attitude of the mind, not just an activity of lip service. True prayer is an inner work, symbolized, Myrtle Fillmore talks about going into the inner chambers, going into a room and shutting the door, taking a time apart from everything except God awareness. How about that as something to wear? God awareness. True prayer is not asking for things, it is lifting the consciousness to the realm of where things exist. Homework for a lifetime. Lifting your consciousness to the level of where things exist and letting that be your habit. Get behind a thing into the mental realm where it exists as an inexhaustible idea. Charles Fillmore. From John 10, verse 30, I and the Father are one. So I'll close with this, and I'll resonate it with, this was for me too. And I got this off of Pinterest as well. It said, I recently heard a statement that says, in the morning when I awake, I ask God to get in my head before I do. And here is the closing truth idea. I believe in the power and presence of God in me right here, right now. God is the mastermind working through me in the now. So think about your outfits as being the emperor and the empress in your world. And what would you wear as your spiritual clothes? And so it is. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart so you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, you can begin to make it better. And anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulders. And well, you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, now go and get her. The minute you let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. So let it out and let it in. Hey Jude, begin. You're waiting for someone to perform with. And don't you know that it's just you who plays it cool? The movement you need is on your shoulder. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her under your skin, then you'll begin to make it better, 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 better. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, sing it with me. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Thank you.
Okay, now my dream is fulfilled, but the good news is she's coming more. We've scheduled her for special music every month for the next 3 months. Yes! You know, not only does she have a beautiful voice and a credible, genuine, sweet, loving personality, but I love that she's young. She just brings a light in our hearts, right? And when the kids come down here, in a few services, they're going to do that again. There's something magical and special about that. It just warms our hearts, right? It just reminds us of our own youthfulness. And so thank you again for that. We're very grateful for you always. As we enter a time of giving, you can prepare your gift as our ushers come forward. You can also visit our website, unityoflouisville.org, and click the donate button. Or you can also send your gift to our mailing address, 1228 East Breckenridge Street, number 4, Louisville, 40204. You can also text to give at 844-996-2710. Or you can use the QR code on the back of your bulletin, or even on the screen here. Let's proclaim our prosperity proclamation together. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And so it is. Thank you. We affirm these gifts of love and know they flow in and through Unity of Louisville, blessing the givers and all of those who receive. As a reminder, our prayer chaplains are available to pray with you in the alcove after the service. Don't miss the opportunity. If something's on your heart, you have that chance to do that, and it's free. Free prayer at Unity of Louisville. Very few things in the world are free, right? All right, so we have a few announcements here, but first, before we do that, I'm going to bring up is your title Executive Director? Okay, good. Of Highlands Community Ministries. And come on up. So Troy and I, we have a special relationship. I'm hard on him, he's hard on me. That's what happens, two gay men together. You can be pretentious and crazy. And the blessing he has been to us has been exponential, right? You know, we've had some air conditioner flows out. We've had some this happen and that happen. And the 99% of it is such a blessing. You have brought us a home, a place, a space for us to worship. And my heart is really filled with gratitude. Thank you, Troy.
Good morning again. So I'm Troy Burden. I serve as Executive Director of Highlands Community Ministries. My pronouns are he, him, occasionally hey girl, but just depends on the situation. So first of all, you all are a lot rowdier than the last community of faith that worshiped in this space, which was the founders of the building who gifted this building to Highlands Community Ministries. But their desire was that the building remain in service to the community. And what I love so much is that y'all are bringing so much energy, love, and light into the building, not just service. So for that, I'm very grateful. I didn't raise my hand when they said first visitors because I visited with Catherine Robinson in 1995. She kept me in line as a new executive director of a nursing home in Louisville. My prior career was in long-term care, and I've been in community-based services now. And if you don't like anything, it's Dino Daniels' fault, because she badgered me at Highland Commerce Guild meetings for like a year that Unity needed to come visit here to take a chance at being in this space. And yeah, we've had some challenges, and if the air wasn't still working, I might have skipped out on y'all today because my hair was brown when I started. We took possession of this building in 2013, and it has, it was held together with duct tape and prayer, and it really kind of still is. So I appreciate all that you all do to be here and to keep this in service. Highlands Community Ministries Board of Directors and Advisory Council are made up of 17 congregations here in the Highlands, and I have the privilege of attending worship services with those, and I'm a member of Highland Baptist Church in my personal life. Highlands Community Ministries serves 220 kids a day in childcare at 3 locations. We have over 500 to 700 kids playing youth sports at any given time, soccer, baseball, and basketball. We have a senior program that delivers 400 meals a week for Meals on Wheels. We have a food pantry that serves 100 people or more a week, and that's located here in this building. And we have emergency financial assistance programming that helps low-income families in this neighborhood. About 10% of the people in the Highlands do live below the poverty level. and we do help a lot of seniors and low-income families with our food pantry, but we also have emergency financial assistance services. And all of those things are happening here during the week. We don't see y'all during the week, but you're welcome to come and volunteer. I appreciate all that you've done to, like I said, to really bring not just service to the community, but love and light. And I drove up from my farm in Greene County this morning, and if you want to hear some traumatizing theology, listen to your radio when you're driving through rural central Kentucky. So the fact that you are open and welcoming and loving this community, it means more to me than you can imagine. So I just wanted to bring greetings from the board and the staff of Highlands Community Ministries this morning. Thank you for letting me speak and attend your worship today.
Thank you, Troy, so much. Yes. Yeah. So part of our outreach, we tithe, for our tithing in the church is to them, because we are so blessed to have all this going on in our church, and we just write a check. What a blessing, right? So we're able to serve in other ways. And so thank you again, Troy. He was going to be at the beginning of the service, and divine order always takes its course. And so I'm grateful for your patience on that. Today we also have Energy Works. That's Margot. We'll be doing Energy Works here. If you'll put that up on the screen for me, guys. Okay, thank you. There we go. We also have YFM Volunteer Training. This is a training that's happening at Unity of Louisville East with Reverend Val. And so if you've ever had an interest in being a part of the youth and family ministries, to just volunteer once a month, once a week, once a year, it doesn't matter. Why don't you come join us for this? It's going to enrich and change your life. It did mine going to 2 retreats. Never the same again, trust me. So don't miss that. Also, we're going to be doing a pancake breakfast soon. Jean is, when is that now? Oh, that's next Sunday. So bring a friend. Bring them for, you could say, I'm buying your breakfast this morning. Come on to go to church with me. And then we're going to pay for it. What a way. Breaking Bread is also coming up. That is on, what day is that one? There we go, on August 26th. And then, Leslie, did you have something? And I won't forget you, Jerry, either. I've got you. I got you. I didn't forget you. Come on up. Got 2 more little things, and we'll have her going here. Yeah, but they're both big things.
Good morning. I am here representing the Gala Gang and would like to call the people that were on the committee down so we can thank you properly. It's been a couple of months. We've all been resting. Yes, the Alan Shearer Event Gala. So I say gala, he says gala. All right. I'm going to make you come up. Sharon, Dolores, Karen,
Come on up, everybody that was on the
Madison, thank you. Liz, is Liz here? So I just want to thank you all. It did take 6 months of meetings and lots of, as Bobby said, we've developed close friendships, and I just can't thank you all enough for all your work. And what I would wear is joyful service, and I feel like this really reflects that. We have such fun together, and we work really hard, so I just want to thank you all. And for everybody that donated for the auction, all the volunteers, Megan, Michael, and Bastion, we could not have done it without you, so thank you so much. Matt's wife's Carmel's band is called Remedy, and they were awesome. Karen approved, so it was good. And we also had the Mad Hatter, who created the vision. And so thank you for your energy and helping us honor Alan. And I feel like we've done it in a huge way 2 years in a row, and he's already got ideas for next year, so watch out. So thank you for your time, talent, and treasure. I really appreciate each and every one of you. There's little gifties in the kitchen for you. And let's see. Let's announce how much money we raised with our gala. $15,000. Yeah, amazing. What? Yeah, yes, that's right. So thank you all for everybody's contributions. And I especially want to thank Jean for taking over the events team. Good luck. Call me if you need me. I just changed my phone number. No.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Dolores. And Reverend Jerry was our recipient of the Allen Spirit Award, and he has something he'd like to say real quick, and then we'll move to our children.
We sent out a prayer request last week for our daughter, Margaret, and this weekend she successfully had a lung transplant surgery. She'll be in the hospital for another month or so, a couple of weeks or so, 3 weeks. So we'd ask you please to remember her and her family in your prayers as well. Her husband, John, our daughter, Aoife, and son, Finn. So if you could continue to hold them in the light, we greatly appreciate that. Things are moving in the right direction, and we appreciate your healing energy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Reverend Jerry. Yes. All right, now it's time for the kids. This is Kids Sunday. Are we ready for them to come down? Let's do it. We got a new song. Got some Bob Marley. Woo! They said, no more this little light of mine. They're ready for a shift right here at Unity of Louisville.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing it with us. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. One more time. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Hey. So I want all y'all beautiful people to repeat this affirmation we got thrice with growing zeal. Courageous and strong, I am resilient. 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 Thank you.
All right, look at this. I mean, is this a group of people or what? Look at that. These are the kids of Unity. Wow, thank you, Chelsea and Kimberly, for all that you do to create this magic for us. We're so grateful. Okay, let us say our prayer. Would you all please stand? Let's do our. I'm so overwhelmed and excited right now that I'm just like, where are we? This is a good place to be. All right, let's do our prayer for protection. Can you put that up there for us, Michael? Michael. Here we go, together. The light of God surrounds us. I am light. The love of God enfolds us. I am love. The power of God protects us. I am power. The presence of God watches over us. I am presence. Wherever we are, God is. I am divine. All right, now let's get a circle together. They got us all worked up in here. Let's make a circle. We're going to go all the way around the whole room because we have so many people. Okay? We're going to do the whole room. You all just stay here and we're going to bless you in a minute. All right.
There you go.
Okay, Winton, we're ready. We made a big old giant circle. Yeah, feel the love and energy as we sing the peace song.
Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, united all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Now there is peace on earth, and it has begun with me.
Namaste,
Namaste,
y'all.
y'all.